Following developing news, another mass shooting in the United States, this time in Philadelphia, where 3 people are dead, at least 11 others injured.
CNN's Evan McMorris-Santoro is with us now. Evan, what are you hearing about this?
Well, Bars and Christie, as you say, this is a developing story. There's a lot still going on. There's a lot that we don't know yet, but there's one thing that we definitely do know. This is another normal moment in America, in this case, a beautiful Saturday night in the entertainment district of a major American city, destroyed by death and gunfire because of one of these mass shootings. Now, police say 2 men and 1 woman were killed and 11 others taken to hospitals with injuries after multiple shooters fired into a crowd in this entertainment district in Philadelphia. According to the Gun Violence Archive, which is a nonprofit group that tracks this kind of thing, this is the 6th mass shooting just this weekend, which they define as 4 or more people injured or killed, not including the shooter. This one in Philadelphia, police were right there on the scene. It is a busy area of the city, and at a press conference around 2 a.m. last night, the police described what happened.
He was within about 10 to 15 yards of the shooter, watching this person shoot into the crowd when the officer engaged that shooter. You can imagine there were hundreds of individuals just enjoying South Street, as they do every single weekend when this shooting broke out.
Now, as I mentioned, this is not the only mass shooting this weekend. It's also not the only gun violence incident in Philadelphia this weekend. This is another incident where, it's hard to put these shootings together sometimes to figure out what to do, what to think about them. But in the case of this one, police say early investigations show that there was an extended magazine used, which is one of those things that President Biden talked about last week as trying to ban to try to prevent some of this gun violence. But in Philadelphia, we're going to learn a lot more as we go on throughout the day, finding out the details of this latest tragedy in the United States.